Ureter. The ureter is a part of the excretory system. The ureter are a pair of narrow, thick-walled muscular tube which convey urine from kidney to urinary bladder. It lies below the peritoneum and deep to the peritoneum and closely applied to the posterior abdominal wall and to the lateral pelvic wall in the lower part. Nine dimensions. The length of the ureter is about 25 centimeter, which out of which half is lies into the abdomen and half of it lies into the pelvic region. If we see this is the abdominal part and this is the pelvic part of the ureter. Diameter is 3 mm. If we see the lumen, that is, it is the 3 mm. Normally, the ureter has three constrictions. 3 point at the 3 point it is constricted. Now, the course of the ureter, it is begin with the renal sinuses and as a funnel shaped dilatation, that is the renal pelvis. This is the renal pelvis and continuous with the renal pelvis continuous with the ureter. It passes downward slightly medially on the psoas major. Downward slightly medially on the psoas major. This is the psoas major muscle. On this psoas major muscle, this ureter lies and directed downward and medially and enters into the pelvis by crossing to the termination of the common iliac artery. This is the common iliac artery. At the termination crossing of the common iliac arteries, from that point it starts as a pelvic region. In the lesser pelvis or pelvis, the ureter at first run downward, slightly backward and laterally following the anterior margin of the greater sciatic notch in the pelvis. While it starts in the pelvis downward, backward, slightly laterally along the greater anterior margin of the greater sciatic notch. This is the greater sciatic notch. This is the course of the ureter. Now, the relations of the ureter, the relation of the ureter are as divided into the four part, that is the renal pelvis, then abdominal part and pelvic part and intravesical part. Now, outside the kidney, renal pelvis on the right side, it is related with the second part of the duodenum, and on the left side it is related with the renal vessels. These are the renal, here are the renal vessels and peritoneum, pancreas and coils of the jejunum. Then abdominal part, this part is abdominal part, that is that part is on anterior side, right sided ureter is related with the duodenum, third part of the duodenum. This is the third part of the duodenum. Peritoneum, right colic vessels, this is the right colic vessels and root of the mesentery. Left side, on the left side it is related with the peritoneum, testicular artery, then colic vessels, also the colic vessels and mesentery, that is sigmoid mesocolon. This is sigmoid mesocolon. These are the relations of the abdominal region of the ureter. Then the pelvic part, it shows the following relations. Posteriorly on the pelvic part, it is related with the internal iliac artery, internal iliac vein, lumbosacral trunk and sacroiliac joint. Laterally, it is related with the fascia covering the obturator internus, superior vesical artery, obturator nerve, obturator artery. In the pelvic region, there is a difference in male and female relations. Difference in male and females. In male, it is related with the ductus deferens and also the seminal vesicles. Here are the seminal vesicle, ductus deferens and seminal vesicle. But in female, the ureter lies in extraperitoneal connective tissue in lower and median part of the broad ligament of the uterus, broad ligament of the uterus, and the uterine artery lies first above and in front of the ureter. Ureter lies about 2 cm lateral to the supravaginal portion of the cervix. These are the pelvic relation. Then intravesical part, vesical oblique course of the ureter has a valvular action and prevent regurgitation of the urine from bladder to ureter. Now, the normal constrictions of the ureters are: first constriction is at the renal pelvis, from which the ureter is start. That is the starting point. This is the first where the renal pelvis is ended and from the renal ureter is start. Then second constriction is at the where it crosses the common iliac artery. This is the second constriction. And third constriction, it is where it enters into the urinary bladder. That is the third constriction. These are the third constrictions of three constrictions of the ureter. Then blood supply of the ureter. Blood upper part receives branches from the renal artery. This upper part receives the branches from the renal artery. This upper part receives the branches from the renal artery. Middle part receives branches from the aorta. This middle part receives the branches from the aorta. And pelvic part, which is supplied by the branches of vesicle, middle, rectal and uterine vessels. Also the common iliac artery and internal iliac artery, branches of the internal iliac artery. Nerve supply of the ureter is sympathetic T10 to L1 segment and parasympathetic, that is the S2 to S4, sacral second to fourth segment. Then applied anatomy. There is a main applied anatomy, that is the renal colic. Pains in renal colic, that is the calculus, ureteric stone, calculus, which causes the spasm of the ureter. And in this condition, pain start in the loin and radiate down to the groin. That is the also it's called as the renal colic. Now we will complete here the ureter. Thank you.